It's a full day of eating. What'd you expect?
I'll be here. Good morning. I made myself a little coffee. It's so cold outside. Oh my gosh. It's finally starting to feel like winter, even though it's not winter yet. I don't know about you guys, but it was just Thanksgiving and I was like away for a few days out of my house, and I'm never the same. Like, I'm not in the bathroom the same, baby. I be cramping. I'm slightly bloated after all the food that I had consumed. So I'm a little bit crampy right now, which is why I wanted to test this out for you guys today. I got this from Amazon. So big thank you to Bob and Brad. They're one of my favorite brands on Amazon as someone that is into fitness and muscle recovery and just wanting to feel better at home. So this is one of their newer items. It is their heated pad, and it's a weighted heating pad. I think it's about 3 pounds or so, and there's a lot of features about this that I definitely want to utilize today. So I figured I would unbox it for you girls. It's actually on sale right now for Cyber Monday, so I'll pop a link in the description box below so you guys can check it out. But like I just mentioned, I'm very crampy, and even during your time of the month, if you also experience bloating and discomfort, tightness down there, something like this that's weighted really does stay in place and can really help that area just feel better. And I do think that I could use this on my back area as well. I have a lot of tightness and soreness and tension that I personally hold in my back, my shoulders, my upper neck area, which is why I was super excited about this. And I think that just comes from me being in the gym and putting so much weight on my body every time that I do my workouts. It's so soft. It's also machine washable. A very soft, like quilted design. The inside of it is smoother. It also has a clasp where you can have different settings to get the perfect fit. I'm gonna take this tag off though, because I don't want that on there. It's ruining the vibes. So plug it in. It definitely has like a nice weight. It's not like super heavy, but I could see how it would be more effective with the added weight compared to my traditional heating pad that just slips and slides. So I'm gonna actually clasp it. I do have like tension in my neck. I'm not gonna hold you. I was not sleeping in my bed for a couple of days. So it has an LED screen. And this goes from, I think, 109 degrees Fahrenheit to 145 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm going to pipe it all the way up. And wow, okay, it has 6 different modes and 3 automatic shut-off timers. You could have it on for 90 minutes, 60 minutes, and 30 minutes. Give me the 90 minutes. So it will just display the timer shut off here, which is nice. Ooh, it's already getting warm. That was quick. Super quick heat up time. And then this is just 6 levels of heat that you can kind of set it on. I'm gonna put it all the way on 6. It's a nice size to this as well. So I think this is great if you just want to like lay it against your bloating or your cramping. You could also put this on your joints. I do have like joint pains in my knees, specifically when I'm doing like hack squat or heavy leg press. Sometimes it's just nice to have some heat on my joints to help reduce the pain. And because it has some weight to it, you just get a deeper relief when it comes to your muscle pains and aches. I'll be here. It has like this little like collar detail, but yes, you could do it like this to relieve tension in your neck and your shoulders and like your upper back area. You could also treat this like a traditional heating pad. So it is multifunctional, which I think is really nice. A lot of Bob and Brad items that I have, I use for different purposes and they're great for me, and I use them literally in my day-to-day routine. I'm obsessed, which is why I feel like these type of products are literally the best gift, especially during the holidays, for anybody in your life, whether you're an older person, you're someone that's in the gym like me all the time, or you're a woman with cramps and bloating and muscle aches, or if you want to give it as a gift for yourself. I think these items are just one of those things that, like, yes, they'd be nice to have, but maybe you wouldn't necessarily think to buy it for yourself. Definitely the perfect time to check it out while it is discounted for Cyber Monday on Amazon. So I will link this item in the description box below so you guys can check out Bob and Brad and also take a browse and see their other products too, because I use literally so many of their items, like I said, in my day-to-day routine, and they are literally some of my favorites. Also too, guys, they were so sweet enough to give you girls a discount code where you can save on top of the Cyber Monday sales. So I'll pop that in the description as well. Good morning. I'm gonna have my first breakfast today, and I don't want anything super heavy, but I definitely want to eat a little something. So I grabbed these bagels from the bakery yesterday when I went to the market, and I actually prefer getting them from the bakery. I just feel like they taste better. Like I went out and got this at a cute cafe. So for protein, you guys know I loosely track, and I just try to have a plate that is good on high protein and nice carb source. So this has 10 grams, 300 calories. And unfortunately for me, they don't come sliced. So this is my least favorite thing to do because I always fear that I'm gonna cut myself. But I'm gonna have this while I finish my work for today. As far as just some computer stuff for now. But these are some thick bagels. And I kind of like them extra crispy. And then for cream cheese, you guys know I'm dairy free, so I do love to stock up on the Oatly plain. I find it is the most creamy and as like cream cheese as you're gonna get on the dairy free market, as someone that's also nut free. And there's a ton of cream cheeses out there that are plant-based that have almonds or cashew that I just can't eat. So I'm happy to see that Oatly has some options. I would love for them low-key to come out with like a ricotta. So I've been dying to have stuffed shells, and all the ricotta has almond in it that I've seen out on the market. So I'm gonna have some greens and some reds with this as well. I'm gonna have my Oxy Reds and my Oxy Greens. I need to order some more of this because I'm gonna be running out. And I just like to mix them together because they taste really good in my opinion. I like the Raspberry Refresh. And I think it personally goes really well with the Slimer since they're both on the tart side. And this will always be my favorite greens. I think it's replaced the pineapple for me. So definitely check these out. You can get them at EHP Labs. Right now they're doing their Black Friday sale where you can get up to 60% off the entire website. And with my coupon code K10 at checkout, you guys will get an additional 10% off of everything. So I definitely recommend these two if you guys are interested in supplements to help with your overall gut health. This really helps keep me regulated, gives me my daily vitamins, my nutrients, and this one has all the reds, so you get all of the benefits of your antioxidants, and it's great for blood flow and circulation, which for me I feel goes great when you're working out, helps you recover a little bit better, and they taste so good. So I definitely recommend these flavors, and I'll link them in the description. I just like to chug it. I don't even bother putting ice because it'll give me a brain freeze. Not that it's gross, but I just could sip on drinks all day long if I let myself. See that? I just got all that nutrients. And also too, because I know people ask me what is in here. Is there caffeine? Can you take this with coffee? Absolutely, guys. It's literally just your vegetables and your fruits. So, wow, that was so good. I don't drink anything really other than tea and water, so this adds a nice bit of something into my day. But you're getting wheatgrass, barley, kale, broccoli, spinach, spirulina, chlorella, kelp. Like, I'm not eating these things on my day-to-day. I'm not buying those things at the grocery store. So I feel like if you don't eat your veggies enough like me, this works for like your daily routine. And then the reds has all the red stuff, so you're getting beetroot, you're getting dragon fruit, carrot, cranberry, pomegranate, rhubarb, acai powder. I'm also not buying those things at the grocery store and eating them, so it's just a convenience thing for me personally, and it works for my routine. Y'all, I am resisting the urge to take a nap and get back in the bed, but I was filming a legging review for you guys, which I wanted to edit today. And I realized, girl, we're supposed to be doing a what I eat in a day. All I had was my bagel and my Oxy Greens and Reds, and that was honestly very satisfying. And I got a little boost of energy from my Oxy Greens this morning, which powered me through my filming for today. It is 11 a.m. and I'm like, do I want a coffee or do I feel like cooking right now? And at this point, I'd rather have a coffee. Even though I try not to have 2 coffees a day, mind you, I had one at 5 a.m. when I was up this morning. I just wasn't recording. I try to eat a lot of calories in a day, and that's really hard when I don't have the biggest appetite. So if I have a lot of caffeine, it definitely does suppress my appetite even more, which makes me not want to eat as consistently throughout the day. So that's the only reason why I'm like, oh, I don't really know if I want to have a coffee right now. But the way that I'm not going to the gym today and it's my rest day, I don't have my OxyShred, so I only take OxyShred as my pre-workout before the gym. So I'm like, let's just make a coffee and then edit for a couple hours and then go meal prep, because I gotta cook. Spaghetti today was what we're having, and I have some kielbasa as well. I don't know if I want to put kielbasa in the spaghetti or if I want to have kielbasa with like eggs or do kielbasa with rice. There's so many options. All I really care about is getting my protein and hitting my calories, but the way I'm yawning, it's time for some coffee. Yeah, because no, we need to order some beans ASAP. I don't know if you guys know this. I live in like the Washington, D.C. area, and I feel like there's so many cafes I've never been to, and I feel like this would be a good opportunity to kind of try out some different coffees at home, because I try to save my money, guys. I like to make coffee at home. Coffees out are like $10. Who's paying $10? No. So it's a lifesaver. It's changed me. Ooh, I feel like my own barista, because who needs expensive coffee when you can just do it yourself? I need to just do a hot cycle to heat my machine up, but so easy. So lots of good crema, and this is where I'll put my cookie butter in so it kind of melts in and it just tastes so good. So I'm gonna do a hot coffee, so I'm gonna do some steamed milk. And there you go, the perfect latte. Actually, it's more of a cappuccino because I get really good foam. I'll see you guys after I get some work done, and it's time to make some actual protein, because girl, we need to get some protein in today, okay? It's a full day of eating. What did you expect? I had a lot of computer work to get done, so I'm a little bit behind on my eating, so I'm gonna have some extra protein. I'm just doing 1 scoop of this today, and it's 10 grams of protein in the Aqua Collagen. Pineapple will always be my favorite for this one. I'm already still sipping on it. I just wanted a little extra protein because I'm a little bit behind on my eating for today. And honestly, that coffee did what I said it was gonna do. I don't have much of an appetite, but I need to get up in here and start cooking. But I wanted to tell you guys why I love the Aqua Collagen, not just for the convenience of getting quick protein. Ooh, these dogs trying to fight. Not my dog. But if you guys struggle to hit your protein goal, I definitely 10 out of 10 recommend getting into Aqua Collagen. It has transformed the way that I think about protein powders, I should say. They're not always the best, especially if you're trying to hit that goal. Why are we trying to force feed ourselves thick, creamy, milk-based proteins? Like, I did that for so long, for so many years. It works. Yeah, the results come, but I don't want to force myself to enjoy something if I don't enjoy it. But I actually enjoy and crave and enjoy this, especially with the other flavors. Watermelon is really good too. I don't really remember if I've tried the raspberry flavor, but I like raspberry and all the other things, so I'm sure I'll like it as well. Maybe I'll try it once this one runs out. But I have to have this stocked up in my house, y'all. Because ain't no way I'm gonna hit my goal or even get close to my goal of eating my body weight in grams, no, without this in my life. So for Black Friday, baby, this is a must-have. Definitely would recommend stocking up. It does tend to sell out fairly quickly whenever I go on the website. So if you happen to see it in a flavor that calls your attention, baby, go pick it up. Thank me later. I ended up making some chicken. This is the Just Bared brand in the Italian style. It's so good. So I'm gonna have some broccoli with it. I'm not craving carbs, so like rice or fries. So I'm just gonna do some veggies. I always like to have my chicken with some honey on it. I like sweet chicken, and then this barbecue sauce that you guys know I've been loving from Trader Joe's. And I need to buy some more honey because it's like stuck at the bottom. Oh, and then with my broccoli, I just do some earth balance and then some salt and pepper. And boom, that's my super quick meal. High protein, lots of veggies. Yeah, fries would have been good, but honestly I need to eat broccoli, so I need to stop playing. It's almost 5 p.m. I'm still working, so I'm gonna have a little bit of a, I don't know, dinner. Is this dinner? Is this dinner? I don't know, it's about to be dark outside. I did some cooking earlier, as you guys saw, and kind of just a little mini meal prep for my proteins. So I did some spaghetti. I maybe took out a cup of that ground beef and put it aside so I can have it with just like some rice if I want to have that later, or have it tomorrow in case I don't want pasta. But I'm also going to add some more carbs because I really want carbs now that I had broccoli. And I'm not going to do veggies or anything else, just some buttered bread with some spaghetti, and that'll be my next meal. I'm going to heat this up again. I mean, it's kind of warm, but I'm going to heat it up again. I love making my meals a little bit ahead of time, like earlier in the day, so in the evening I'm not having to cook and clean and do a whole lot that I really don't want to be bothered with when I'm already in the kitchen once in the day. So that's my tip for you guys, is to do a slight daily meal prep, or if you do a week at a time and that works for you and you don't get sick of eating the same thing, cool, do that. Whatever works for you, girl.